Yeah, hi, good evening. So we are discussing about Firebase, right? So on the Firebase, yesterday we seen like 3 to 4 options we are seen. So those are like crash analytics, regular normal analytics. After that, we seen that token generation, right? So total we completed the three. Now next we will see here one more option. So that is the next here. So that we will see. So we have to see the next level. So that is just I let open this. So just let I'll open here now Firebase. So in this now, what we will do the next is the real-time database. So this room database we will see. For that, first I have to open here Firebase console. So I'll open here Firebase console. So FCM Firebase console. Like we will log in into Firebase console. So I'm logging into this console, the project. This is the project which we created yesterday, right? I'm opening that particular project. So here we seen that notification and this one. Now we can go and we can see the database. So in this now what we are using, that is a real-time database. So this is the database. Now we supposed to check. So the database. See here, as of now, there is no database. Now I'm creating one database here. Means for some data like from app side, we will send some data to here. We will save that data. So whatever the server location let it be. So I'm doing this. Then after that here now, so just I go with an test mode. So enable. See now the database has created here, but see here after here last it is a null, right? So from here now I can go and I can do some things in our application level. So here now we will enable the database. So connect this. So yesterday this project has connected, right? Once the project has connected, always it should be available here, right? From here now I'm clicking that this. So these all are the changes should appear in a project level as well as the app level in a Gradle. So accept this. So it is updating here now. See, once it is update here, now we suppose to save like code will be available here itself. So now we will save some data. So like I'll take 2 or 3 fields here. So that we will save in this. So for that now here I'm taking the one button as it is. I'll take. So this button I'll change as a save. So save. I'm adding the save. I'm adding the save. So before that here now I'll add some edit text. So because we have to capture the data. So that data we have to add there, right? So for that, so I'm taking the edit text. So just I'm taking here edit text. Just a minute. Edit text. So match parent, wrap content, ID. So that is name. Then hint. So hint I'll give as a name. Right, some margin I'll give some margin. So that is the 10 dp. Done. So similar way, like I can create 2 more, like mobile number and email ID. So mobile and email. So this I change as a mobile. So this I'll change as a mobile. So this one I'll change as a email. So email, right? So email, these things I have added here, right? Now for this, within a this now here, now I will write the listener for that particular button. So binding dot. So save dot set on click listener. Set on click listener. Done. So within a this now, where name equal to, so that binding dot name dot text dot to string. Right. So similar way, I'll get the rest of the two. So this one I'll change as a mobile. This one I'll change as an email. Right here, this thing I'm changing as a mobile. This one I'm changing as an email. Done. Now, still this, it is regular activity. From here now, just I want to do this activity. See here now, just I'll copy this code here from here. So done. So now here, where database start, we have to create a real-time database. So this we have to import here real-time database. So for that, now we have to create one reference. So that reference here, now first one is the name. Reference is the name. So reference dot set value. In this, now we have to set the value. So what is the value I want to set here? Above we already getting the name. So that name I'm writing here this. Similar way, I'll write for the rest too. So this and this. So here now this is the reference one. So reference 1.2. So reference 2. And here reference 2. So here this is the mobile. So here you can set the mobile data. So this is the email. So here you can set the email data. So saving has done. So if you want to read, you can read like this. So for read also, we'll add one more button here. So get read something, right? So here now I'll write outside of this, we have to write binding dot get. So dot set on click listener. Right, set on click listener. So for this now, here now, we have to get the value. So the value, whatever the value you have to read, you have to read that. So snapshot dot. Okay, otherwise what we will do is this method we will write directly within this, so that whatever the data it is created, they directly we can read this. So within this one value we will read. So other values also if you want we can read, but now first we will see at least one value is printing or not. So from data snap, so database error, any error, it will complete here. So this is, so no need of this. Instead of that, we will write the toast so that we can able to see the data here. So I'm writing the toast. So toast dot make text. This at the rate main activity, comma here now. So the value. So then toast dot length long. Finally, dot show. So it is done. So here next, same toast. We'll write in exception also. In exception, whatever the error will come, so that error we will write here. This error, that's it. So that we will write here. So now we will run and we'll see. So just connecting the cable. So just I connected the mobile. Just a minute, mobile not connecting. Open for this. Yeah, okay. So now it's connected. Now I'm running. We will see. See now here, if we see in a console, so nothing will be here, right? So once the data is added from there, now we can able to see that data here. Yeah. So now I'm entering some data here. So Raj@gmail.com, something mobile number. So now save. See. So Raj data has came here. Now if we can see here now, so three data has saved here. So name, email, mobile number. So three data has saved here. Like this, we have to save and we have to read the data. So those are like the like here. This will be helpful to check this data here like this. So this is one benefit from here. Like see, apart from this next here, so in this we will use as a some rare cases we will use as a test lab. So that also we will see. So to get the test lab here now, so add more mostly we cannot use here directly. We will use that. I'll show you means ads. So maybe you can try from here also that we can try. First we will see the test lab. Before that we'll go with this only. Then it will be better. So if you want add, okay, ads are not giving directly. So okay here add banner in Java. Okay, so here, if you want to create an ads, so from here you can create, but if you want to create here now, you have to create an AdMob account. So that process I'll show you, but before that here, we will see here now you have to search here, you have to do these modifications here first. So while doing this, I'll show you here. So if you want like ad, so here you have to register in AdMob account. So I'll show you here AdMob account. AdMob. Here I can create an AdMob account. So just sign in. So I have apps account, so that's why I'm signing. Otherwise, you have to go with the sign up. So in this now, you have to create an app. So that app we have to use there. So let it is redirecting here. But here, once we are giving this account, you have to give the proper submit, the proper address, whatever you have, the proper address you have to give because this address should be verified. Like they'll send some pin to your post address to this, so that you have to modify. Means that you have to verify. Then only you are eligible to do the next list. So that you have to add this. So now here this is like here. Now we can see here apps. So whatever the apps you have that you can able to see here now. So currently just I added one testing app. So that is as of now it is not generating any income, but here that income will come so that we can able to see here this. For this now we have to create an ad unit. So there is like different kind of ads we can create here. See banner, industrial, reward. So but all the code should be given by this only. So from here now we can able to withdraw. So now if you comes here now, see here now, this one we added here. So this is the code we have to add. So now this code we have to add. So this code, copy this code. So just I copied this code and I'll paste in XML. So like we have to define the position, but as of now, just I'm putting in the bottom of the all this. So I have pasted that code here, the bottom of the last button. Right. So then this is the code we have to write in the main activity. So in this main activity, you have to write this, copy these two lines. So copy these two lines. So add request.listener. First we'll copy these lines. We'll add here somewhere. So here you can add. So then you can do this declaration. So this here it is given the Java code, so that's why it is showing error. Just wait here. Once we write now that we will convert into Kotlin.
When we use this, sir?
Sorry.
When we use this,
Normally, like we will create ads now. So that time we are using this. Like when you have to move to public, like you have to give the ads now. So that time we will use this. This is not it. So while you are uploading the app, like you just normal app you have developed. So for that you have to expecting some income from the ad side. So that time this will help. So add request. So this we need in a Kotlin format, right? Just I can copy here. Just a minute, system got struck. Need Kotlin. So this is the code we will write like this. So like this means here this add move account we are adding. This is the code. Now it will work. Sorry, one more thing here. Now we have to add one thing in a manifest file. So in the manifest file, you have to add this. Not in the manifest, it is given in strings. Okay. So strings.xml, we can define this. So in our resources, so strings.xml, you have to define this. So this app ID, I'll show you where we will get. So copy this. Now you have to go to the strings.xml. So here you can paste that. So you have to paste the string here. So this ID. So banner ID you will get from here. So this is the one. So this is the ID you will get from here. Once you create this, you will get ID from here. So one more thing like here, app ID. So the app ID you will get from here. This is the app ID you will get from here. So this is the app ID. So these two things we have to add in our code here. Now, one thing is this is the unit ID. So then here in XML, sir, in XML, here we added this. So the yeah, that one only one thing we have to add this. So so this is the namespace we have to add it this. So XML NS. So on top here you have to add the extra namespace like tools adds we added. Like similar, we have to add the namespace for this. So it is done here like this. Right now, this is about this. Like similar, if you want to test, you have to test lab your application. If you want to test your application. So what we will do? So to test your application here now, so first I'll build one APK here. So just I'll run directly one APK. so that we can see here. So generate normal APK. So I'm generating the APK. See, once this APK has generated here, now this one directly we can test there within application. So that we will see here now. Just a minute, it is running. So meanwhile here, we'll come back to this. So in a Firebase console, here in this, now we can see in this run. So test lab. So I'll open the test lab. So here we can, whatever the APK will generate, so that APK we will upload here so that it will test automatically. So I'll show you just 1 minute. Just a minute, generating the APK. It will take little bit time. Means here the basic application we can test, but huge applications we cannot test. So it is taking more time. Wait, almost done, I think. Certain error. Yeah, now we will retry. So generate APK. So just I comment this add section. We'll build this APK. Let's open some other application so that we will try, because any application which we can test here, right? So that I can. What happened? I think something is happened for. Yeah, now for this, I'll generate an APK. So maybe APK will generate now, like we'll upload and we will see. Maybe this time it's not allowed. So wait, we will see if it is generated, so that tomorrow we will upload and we'll check. It is done. Maybe we'll try to upload here, locate. So this is the APK. Now I want to upload here. So this is the APK, right? So this APK. See, I'm uploading here into this. Now it is started testing. So it might take 2 to 3 minutes. Say it is validating first APK, then it will start testing. If 2 minutes is enough, we will see this output. Otherwise, we will see tomorrow. Like here, it will give clear picture, like how to test each and everything. It will give in detail. So the same, like we see, we'll wait until the session closed. If it is okay, then otherwise we'll see this result in next class.
We haven't tried the test code for this, then it's taking.
But your voice is not clear.
We haven't tried the test case for it, but it is showing fail and pass.
Your voice is very, very low.
Hello? Am I audible right?
Yeah, audible, but still it is breaking.
Okay. Sir, I am telling that we haven't tried the test case for it, but test lab.
Yeah, test cases we cannot, but basic, like if it is normal basic application, directly we can see here, we can check that directly here.
And what is this total device 1, pass 0?
Yeah, that I'll explain. Like here, once how many devices it will test. The daily we can test with one device. So that details I after this now. This run will show you, like this run, it will take a little bit time. So after the run, I'll show you